final live stream of the day. Now, the iPad should be working well because I got it its own phone number. So we don't have to fuck around with the Wi-Fi. Meanwhile, now the Wi-Fi is probably going to be fine. But anyway, um, hopefully it should be fine. And I upgraded my phone, thank God, because the other phone, the speaker didn't work. Like, you can never hear anybody. um, I had to use headphones with it, but headphones didn't work that well either. Anyway, anyhow, I've heard that with that iPhone, which I think is the 10X maybe it was. I mean, it was over 3 years old. I hear that a lot of times the speaker goes out. So whatever, it was time for me to upgrade. Anyhow, so we should be. Let me just lower this. I have plenty of devices here now, and she's got hers. So if this starts acting up, let me know. I don't know if it's working right now off the Wi-Fi or its phone number, but it looks to me like it's fine. Anyhow, first person here is Cinnamon for tomorrow. For tomorrow, an old wound seems to heal and move into the past. If you've had an argument or disagreement with someone, it will resolve and move into the past. Could be spending time with an Aries. You also have a Libra here. Romance could heat up with the Knight of Cups. Negativity could move into the past. You got the world at your feet tomorrow, and life changes for you for the better quickly. Pretty good. Pretty good. Queen of Wands, love. Feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain, you could breathe a sigh of relief when you hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from. If there's nobody that you're hoping to hear from, it would be new energy that comes in. If you're in a relationship, have patience with your current relationship. Things are about to start to function better. If you're not with anyone, next relationship on the horizon will be well functioning. Could be with a Sagittarius that comes in out of the clear blue sky when you least expect it. But you also have a Capricorn here, so it could be somebody born on that cusp, like December 23rd, 22nd kind of a person. Like you made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief when love moves forward before the end of this year. Iqbal, General. You have a new journey on the horizon with the Fool. It looks like growth, change, and transformations coming in and around your finances. You're no longer holding yourself back. You might be planning travel. Anxiety is healing and moving into the past. And take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. It will serve you well. Mario for the next 7 days. You might be feeling very ambitious. Whatever you set out to do, you'll be able to accomplish in the next 7 days. Money comes in. Could be spending time with a Capricorn. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Like you made it to the top of the mountain. You could breathe a sigh of relief around finances improving. Success comes in around work, school, or business. And happiness comes out over your life. It should be a good week for you. John, career general for this month. Got a new venture on the horizon, and the hard work you put in comes back to you. You may be very busy this month. You could even have choices around career. Perseverance pays off. Not bad. You got money coming in, success coming in around work, school, or business. And something should happen before the end of the month that makes you very happy. Not bad. Lee, who's coming towards me in love. You have an earth sign that comes in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You also have a Sagittarius. Life changes for the better for you quickly. Letting go of old wounds or hurts. Move into the past. The world is at your feet and a soulmate connection moves forward before the end of the year. If you're looking for a committed relationship, it's on the horizon. Possibly an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Possibly a Sagittarius. Elizabeth, what's coming in for me in Costas? Looks like you could have a new beginning on the horizon. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Communication could pick up and you may be spending time together. Looks pretty good. Elizabeth, love now through November. Now through November. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and you could have a new venture on the horizon that leads to success. Through perseverance, it could have long-term potential around it. Life comes back into balance. Lay down the law, set up boundaries, and don't settle for less than you want. The devil is here, which could be a Capricorn enters. If there is no Capricorn around, I would be careful with the devil that somebody isn't lying about something or misleading you, or maybe has a problem with some sort of an earthly pleasure. Drinking a substance or cheating or sex or something like that. If you're in like a current relationship or you want things to move forward and you think there may be lying or something with that devil, there could be. If there's nobody right now that you're involved with, there could be a Capricorn that comes in. So it really depends where you are in your relationship. There's a new beginning on the horizon between now and November that moves you towards greener pastures with a well-functioning relationship. Could be with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Happiness comes out over your life, but it's a little delayed. So you're probably going to feel, as we move towards November, things get better as we get closer towards November. You also have a Libra here and a Sagittarius that could be potentials. But the further we get through the fall, the better your love life gets. V, new boss view of my performance so far. So far, so good. Like there's good karma around the situation. The weight of the world has slipped off their shoulders. Things are moving forward. They may feel that like you're hardworking, has a lot of respect for you. This would be a well-functioning relationship. They seem to think that you're reliable, like conscientious, whatever it is, looks positive. And they may even tell you that you got good communication coming in soon. Simran, general for tomorrow. Tomorrow looks like a pretty good day. You could be feeling a little bit more financially stable. You got money coming in. Cause for celebration comes in around finances. You might feel like slow and steady wins the race, but life is moving forward in a positive direction. Not looking back on the past, looking forward. Your intuition is heightened. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Can we lower that a little bit?
No.
Oh, he's cute. Donna, who's coming towards me in love? Happiness comes out over your love life with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Sometime before the end of the year, you'll feel successful when it comes to a love relationship moving forward towards greener pastures. Listen to your intuition. Between now and then, you may be exploring options. You also have a water sign here, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. But choices lead to a new beginning and a committed relationship. Simran, we're reading the Dispenza book, Change Me and My Habits. Nope. The only way you can change your habits is you have to make a commitment to changing your habit, and you have to give it 30 days. But you're not going to read a book and then be different the next day. Nope. Um, there is nothing comes with, there's nothing that comes in with overnight success. You don't get rich overnight. You don't get fit overnight. You don't become smart overnight. Everything is a process. Or Aurelia, what will the coworkers think of my dish for potluck? For the most part, I think everyone's going to like it. You know, not everyone's going to like it, but for the most part, it looks like it's a big hit because you've got happiness that comes out, the magician here, and you've got kind, caring, sincere energy that pushes your life forward. It should go over well. Potlucks are fun. Lee, how is KR, the Libra, and FP, the Gemini's relationship? Looks kind of like a nightmare. Like, it's somewhat of a, like a cycle, you know, like one of those cycles where it's okay, and then they have an argument, and then they may not speak, or they could be doing stupid bullshit back and forth to one another, like spitefulness, tower moments. But then they reconnect, they make up, and they're okay again. And right now, they may be in the middle of an argument because they have a tower hanging over them. If not, there's a tower moment coming. But it doesn't seem like this is a healthy, like well-functioning relationship. It seems like they're always sort of at each other's throats. Or she's at his throat, like looking for him to do more, wants more, or she's on top of him, like what he's doing, where he is, who he's with. Doesn't look like a great relationship. Davey, will things turn around soon? Been going through it. Things will turn around, yeah. The fall looks very good for you. You may be feeling much better come the fall. Which, like, I always, I don't know what it is about the fall, but I don't like it. So every time, like, I think about, like, saying the fall, like, it's like I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like it's sad. It's a sad time of the year. Red, tarot on what's next on my spiritual journey. Things change for the better quickly. Cause for celebration may be coming in around you feeling like your intuition is developing to the next step. Perseverance pays off, and have patience. Have patience, especially if you get like messages that are just not making sense. Write them all down in a journal because they will make sense at some point. But in the moment, they just may not make any sense. I think your intuition is developing pretty fast between now and the end of the year. You could be getting messages and hearing things and that kind of stuff. Davy, general for the rest of this month.
Mom, the mouse.
Mouse?
Mouse, here.
Okay, for the rest of this month, you got some good luck coming in. Make sure you take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and your intuition is heightened, so listen to it. A wish comes true around business, put it out into the universe, you just might get it. If you've been feeling like you're trying to control or manipulate things, just kind of let go of whatever it is. Whatever it is that you feel like you can't control or you can't hold on to, just let it go because it'll work itself out. And you may be picking up a creative project or creative hobby. It's not a bad rest of the month. Coco, general. You have a Libra around that may be of significance, and you have the Empress and the Four of Cups in reverse. So The Empress would be love and money comes in, and with the Four of Cups in reverse, somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and you're prepared for it. A new beginning can start around business, or money comes in, and you could be adding a new stream of income to whatever it is that you do. Either way, it's positive. A wish comes true, and you could be planning travel to water, by water, or around water. Hannah, when will me and David hang out together again? Could be within the next 2 weeks. If for some reason you don't see each other in the next 2 weeks, the spades would be the fall. Simran, how will meeting Sagittarius, Aries, and Libra go on Monday? It should go well. Growth, change, and transformation comes in around a new journey that begins. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders. It should go pretty well. Love always tonight. Love always tonight. We have money coming in. Anxiety moves into the past, and you could be spending time with a Scorpio. You also have the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. A new venture's on the horizon, and you're not looking back on the past. Your life is moving forward tonight, or relatively soon. Will my ex-C ever contact me? Yes, you will hear from them at some point. Donna, what does Spirit want me to know? Queen of Earth, thoughtful, creative, warm, sensible. Make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. Three of Water, a celebration, a wedding, a graduation, or a birth announcement. The need to have more fun. 10 of Air, the end of a difficult situation. Embrace the change. Expect things to get better now, recovering from an addiction. Pretty good. Lydia. Old partner of the Capricorn, Mike, towards me. Good. Perseverant. The world is at your feet. Balance comes back to the situation. There's kind, caring, compassionate energy coming in. Have you seen or spoken to him recently? Because if you haven't, you may hear from him. I don't know if he hears that you've been injured or he reaches out to you because of the compassion. He may be feeling bad about what happened and reach out. There could be communication here. Red, what do I need to be focused on at this stage? Self-care. So cliche. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Have patience with whatever it is that you're working on because things are unfolding in divine timing. Also cliche. And with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. If you feel like you want to create something or start something or bring something into your life, now would be the time to do it. With the Magician, you got plenty of money coming in. You also could be focused on abundance. Money comes in. Shonda, why does Charlie get upset when I tell him how I feel about his communication skills? Well, he kind of feels like he's being scolded or he's being judged, and he doesn't like that. And he feels like it makes him feel weak or out of control. Donna, when will Adrian and I finally meet? Okay, so you have a couple of windows here. Could be as soon as the next 10 days. If it doesn't happen in the next 10 days, it probably won't be until sometime this fall. And if it happens this fall, it'll probably be in the month of October. Angela, Isaiah the Cancer's current feelings towards me. Thinks that you're a loyal friend. You're kind, caring, sincere, has a lot of respect for you. may think that you're strong, confident, independent, humble, grounded, and stable. Simran, what kind of help will Sagittarius ask from me on Monday? What kind of help? I don't know. I can't answer that. I don't know like what your relationship is with her or what you could possibly be doing with her or him or whoever it is. It looks like they may ask you for some kind of help with something physical, but I don't know that that's true because I don't know what your relationship is. Like this isn't I don't see like I don't think they want money from you. I don't think they want money. They may want you to help them with something physical. I don't know. Are they moving? Maybe they want you to help them move. I don't know. Lydia, I guess he communicated. He saw. Okay. Yeah, he may check in on you here and there because he seems to be concerned. Janaya, how will this talk go with Jay about boundaries? The talk itself should go okay, but I don't know if he sticks to the boundaries or what the situation is because he may agree with everything, but then you may not see much of a change in him. Let's give him a chance though. Angela, will I see Isaiah soon? I don't see it too soon. Maybe within the next couple of weeks or so. Sarah, communication with Nick. It looks a little slow, and you could be feeling a little bit like you've been treated unfairly or like things are a little unsuccessful. Um, it's a little slow. There's still communication there. It's just kind of like slow and stagnant. Safi, love. World is at your feet and your love life moves forward when you walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. That brings in cause for celebration and your life moves forward towards greener pastures. If you're holding on to something or hoping for something to change, I would let go of whatever it is, and then all of a sudden your love life can move forward pretty quickly, possibly with an Aquarius. But something may be holding you back or putting resistance up around love. A. Hamilton, General. You may be feeling a little bit more financially stable. You got money coming in. Could also be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study, and you might be planning a road trip. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A Leo enters. You also may be working on a creative project or a creative hustle. Simran, what's coming towards me soon? Could have a new job or business opportunity come in. You have money coming in. You might be planning travel. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. And you might be working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Beautiful one for tomorrow. Beautiful one for tomorrow. Success comes in around work, school, or business. You got a new journey on the horizon. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that you feel no longer serve you, and you could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. John, next few days. Over the next few days, you may feel like business relationships are functioning well. You're being better compensated and better respected around work, school, or business. Money comes in and success comes in around business. Could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Negativity moves into the past, a wish comes true. You'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. a Sagittarius comes in or a Sagittarius is around, you've got the world at your feet, listen to your intuition. Not bad. Not bad. Ling, is S happy with our date just now? Yes, I think he was happy with the date. Earth Angel, when will this Capricorn be coming forward? Possibly sometime this fall. Maybe in the month of November with the Jack. Adonis, be spirit entity, energy, and intentions towards me currently. A little stubborn. All right, I don't know what this is all about, but it looks a little stubborn. But the intentions aren't bad, but it's like they're digging their heels in. They're feeling a little stubborn. But the energy is kind of positive. They may be standing in their own power or whatever it is. And the energy is positive, though. John, call who? The Wi-Fi company or the phone company? The Wi-Fi company? But I already got the line, so now it doesn't matter. The connection's okay now, right? It was all like the last couple of days. First of all, I've had this iPad for 2 years, and I have never gone over the I don't know what the hell they call it. It's connected to Wi-Fi, but if the Wi-Fi doesn't work, then like the cellular kicks in, and I have whatever it is, GB. I don't know what it is. I think that's what it is. But if I go over that, they charge me $15. In the 2 years, I've never once gone over it. This week, twice it happened, and last month I think it happened twice. So something's not right. That's why I wanted to get its own line so that it would have unlimited, so that I wouldn't have to worry about it. But my phone was due for an upgrade anyway. So anyway, it doesn't work out that I'm paying that much more than I was. Like maybe I'm paying $20 a month more than I was. And I shouldn't have to worry about it. So you know, I really wish I was a little bit better educated in technical stuff. But I'm not. It's just, I'm not. Like, they asked me a question today, bless you. And I was like, I don't know. Somewhere along the lines, I turned into my mother. And the guy said, did you ever see that commercial? And I was like, oh my God, no, the progressive commercials where we can't keep you from turning into your parents. Those commercials kill me. They kill, like I laugh out loud when I watch them. They're going to the movies and the guy's like, okay, we're at the movies. The snacks are going to be very expensive. Let's not make a big deal about this. We know what's going to happen. And then they walk back to the bathrooms. Does anyone need to use the bathroom? We all know where the bathroom is and how to use it. Those commercials, like, sometimes I just put them on YouTube and I just watch them. The guy's mustache kills me. Sarah, blessings coming my way. You could be planning travel to water, by water, or around water. You may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. You could have choices that come in, possibly around work, school, or business, and feeling prepared to start a new journey with the Fool. Cause for celebration comes in around finances improving. You have a Sagittarius that comes in, and another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries.
Hug.
Hug. hug. Life all of a sudden starts to move forward. A Virgo is around, a Libra comes in, and life comes back into balance. Not bad. Rimmel, general for this week. General for this week. Might be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. You could hear from someone you haven't heard from or seen in a while, or reconnect with an old friend. You might make a decision to walk away from something or someone you feel no longer serves you. And out of the clear blue sky, a new journey could begin, or something fun and exciting happens. You may be working on a new creative project of some sort, and you're feeling successful around work, school, or business. Not bad. Simran this weekend. What happened? Is something under there? There we go. Yeah, it's all right. For this weekend, you may be spending time with the Sagittarius. If there's no Sagittarius around, have patience with whatever it is that you're working on. Lay down the law, set up boundaries if you should feel like somebody is overstepping or giving you a hard time. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Put a wish out into the universe, you just might get it. Be prepared for life to move forward. You could be planning travel. And with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Not bad. You may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. And an old wound or an old hurt is healing and moving into the past. Rimmel, why was Elle being so cold towards me? Seems like they're kind of all up in their head overthinking things, and they just may be in a kind of like a bad mood, and they're taking it out on people around them. I don't think it has much to do with you, but if it happens again, I would ask them about it, because I don't know if they realize that they're doing it. They have a lot on their mind. With the Four of Cups, they're overthinking things. They're kind of driving themselves nuts. Lee, will KR, the Libra's relationship, and FP, the Gemini, end or last on a good note? I think eventually it's going to come to an end, but I don't see it ending right away. It looks like somebody here is trying to manipulate the other person, or the other one person gets what they want through manipulation, and eventually it doesn't work anymore. Davey, love for the next 2 weeks. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Four of Cups person may show up. Somebody who's in your world right now that you haven't taken notice of yet. That person could be an Aries. You may have choices that come in around love. Negativity moves into the past. Out of the clear blue sky, when you least expect it, a Sagittarius could show up. You also have an air sign here, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Perseverance pays off around love, but with the Magician, you've got the ability to manifest new opportunities. Put out into the universe exactly what you're looking for, because you just might get it. What happened? What happened? There's nothing there. It's fine.
What?
It's fine. Oh, this is the wrong phone. What the heck is wrong with me? I'm on this one here. Sarah for this weekend. Oh, it's a yellow one. Avery, what's your favorite color?
Blue one.
Blue one?
Black.
Black?
And red.
They're all your favorite colors?
Red colors.
Favorite colors for this weekend. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Life comes back into balance. Could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Somebody may make you an offer that will be hard to turn down, and you're prepared for it. Maybe feeling like better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Money comes in. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Not a bad weekend. Elizabeth, my guy friend told me that he wants to be with me, but We live in two different countries. Do you see this working out if we made efforts to connect?
Blue.
It would take a lot of effort to make this work. Yeah. Long distance relationships, in my opinion, what's the point? Unless the two of you are really going to make a decision that one person's going to move to be with the other person. Why would you get involved with somebody that you can't physically be with? But the cards indicate it's going to take a lot of effort on both of your parts to get the situation to work. Think about whether or not you want to invest that kind of time. Like, to me, if you're not physically with somebody, I mean, what kind of a relationship is it? But if that's enough for you, then put in the effort. And if, I would talk about whether or not the two of you, somebody's going to move to be with the other one. Otherwise, I personally can't see the point of being with somebody that's not with me, but that's my opinion. Sometimes relationships function really well with long distance because the two people aren't together. So they don't get on each other's nerves. But is it a real relationship? Are you really connected? You got to figure that out. Cards can't answer that question. You have to make the decision as to whether or not you think it's worth it. It's going to take work. But if that's what you want, then that's what you do. It's all part of the journey. Jay, the blonde girl that I locked eyes with on Monday, how is she feeling towards me currently? She's got a lot of respect for you. She thinks that you're attractive, and she may think that you're grounded, stable, and down to earth. I don't know how well you know her, but you may come off as like a strong person to her. Red. Will the order be permanent the first time or in general? Will the order be permanent the first time or in general? Okay, will it be permanent the first time? Will it be in general? I think it's going to be permanent in general. I don't know what this is, but Angela, does Isaiah miss me? He could miss you from time to time. Eric, what is Karen H's reaction if I speak to her again? If so, what does she think about me? Okay, what will her reaction be if I speak to her again? Well, there's happiness here. If you speak to her again, she seems to think that you're a compassionate person. You're sincere, genuinely happy, strong, confident, intuitive, and attractive. And general for next week. General for next week. Stepping into your strength and self-confidence brings in happiness. Could be spending time with the Sagittarius. You also have a Leo here. With the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Passion comes in. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study, and you could be planning travel. Travel could come in soon, yes. Davy, spirit messages. Life experience, Archangel Chamuel, a significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change. Time to spread your wings. Ten of Air, the end of a difficult situation. Embrace the change. Expect things to get better now, recovering from an addiction. Two of Fire, you've come into your own. New partnerships or contracts continue to move forward. Rimlo, Libra's next actions towards me. Communication comes in or communication picks up next. Relationship seems to come back into balance where it starts to function better. Things look pretty good. Janaya, will me and A end up getting married? I don't think so. I'm not getting any aces, so that's a really low percentage that you guys are going to get married. Sarah, once school starts back up for my son, I plan on taking some individual online classes. Can you tell how long it would take me to complete? Okay, I don't know how much you plan on taking, but with the Queen of Diamonds, you could finish this winter, or it could take 12 months. So it depends. Like if you're only taking one class, I would say, oh, you probably finish it by the time we get to the winter. If you're taking a whole bunch, you probably won't finish everything until next year. 12, like 12 full months. Essence for my birthday, August 28th. Love for my birthday. Well, you got happiness that comes out over your life. You could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries on your birthday or around your birthday. You also have a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders and life seems to move forward, and there could be some passion around. With the Magician, you've got the ability to manifest new opportunities. Essence, money for my birthday. It looks good. You have money coming in, but that maybe 10 of Pentacles could be gifts. Money that comes in from gifts. 9 of Pentacles, money comes in that's flowing to you, probably from work, school, or business. And finances seem to improve overall around your birthday, but between now and the end of the year in general. Not too bad. Simran, will Sagittarius, Aries, and Libra, Aquarius try to overstep my boundaries or give me a hard time this weekend? I don't see them giving you a hard time this weekend, no. Lose. What's coming for me? What's coming for me? Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. An old wound heals, and you may be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. All of a sudden, life moves forward when a new beginning comes in. Pentacles is usually around work or business, but it really could just be a new beginning. Success comes in around finances improving. You could be planning a road trip. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Love always, what are his intentions with me? He doesn't specifically have any intentions. 6 of Pentacles is in reverse. The two of you may not be on the same page. Communication is here. He definitely intends for communication to pick up or for communication to continue. But beyond that, he doesn't seem to know what he wants. Fia, what's coming towards me? Feeling better compensated and better respected around work, school, or business. Money comes in. With the Empress, you have love and money coming in. Fire sign comes in. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. A wish comes true. Put it out into the universe. You could be planning travel. You also may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Sarah, Nick's next actions towards me. Last night we talked about hanging out and going out for sushi this weekend. Next actions will be more communication, and you may get together this weekend or soon. If not this weekend, relatively soon. Maggie, general for the next 48 hours. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. An old wound seems to heal and move into the past. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. You have a new venture on the horizon, and you're prepared for life to move forward. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Raven, general. Got money coming in here with the Ten of Pentacles. Happiness is coming out over your life, and an old wound is healing and moving into the past. You may be feeling better compensated and better respected around work, school, or business. You also could have a new beginning on the horizon that brings in money, like a different or another stream of income. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. And perseverance pays off around work. Things look really good around work and money. Lovely you. Does Elle have a personality disorder? Cards indicate there could be something off. Yeah, I mean, cards can't diagnose somebody with a personality disorder, but there may be something that's a little off balance there. Jay Allen, how'd the girl with the pink hair feel when she saw me on Monday? Good. She was happy to see you. Thinks that you're successful, strong, confident, attractive, hardworking, has a lot of respect for you. Pretty good. Pretty good. TD, general for the rest of the week. Listen to your intuition. If something doesn't feel right, don't follow through with it. If somebody is trying to control or manipulate you, lay down the law, set up boundaries. Don't allow that. You could be feeling better compensated around work, school, or business, and you may be feeling a little bit more financially stable. You got a Taurus around. You have a Leo around. Something nice could happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Some good luck comes in, and an old wound or a hurt is healing and moving into the past. Simon, what do I currently need to hear and do? Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Focus on healing old wounds. Growth, change, and transformation comes in around putting your wants and needs first. Let go of people, places, and things that no longer serve you or that you feel weigh you down. Beautiful one for tomorrow. Tomorrow, you may be feeling like life has come back into balance, or you're moving forward towards greener pastures. Somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Negativity is moving into the past. Somebody could come in here with a love offer. World is at your feet. Good luck comes in. You could hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on. Not a bad day at all. Low Esp, general. Negativity moves into the past, and the weight of the world moves into the past when money comes in or money improves. You could have success that comes in around work, school, or business, and a new venture begins. You may be planning travel, possibly a road trip, and you'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on. Tammy with a T. Will the man that I have been communicating with and have a crush on ask me out, and when? I think so, yeah. Probably before the end of this month. Evie. Oh, that wasn't a question. I feel like we haven't had rain here in forever. It's been super hot here, but today wasn't. Today when I got in my car, it said that it was 86 degrees, but because it's been so hot here, it felt like it was cool out. Angel, how will the internship new school year go for me? Overall, it's going to go well. You're going to have moments of anxiety. You're going to have moments where you feel like you have a long road ahead of you. But basically, the hard work you put in comes back to you. Things move forward quickly, and there's success that comes in. I hate Baby Shark. I fucking hate this song. You have no idea. Grandma Shark. I hate it. I hate it. And then this isn't even Shark. This is uh, Grandpa Car. They have it now for it's not even just sharks. It's everything. I fucking hate it. um, Zaya, after the breakup with Stanley, how will things be between us at our workplace? Oh. There may be a little anxiety or a little bit of awkwardness. Um, you could feel a little bit like the world is upside down. You'll get past it. You'll get past it. But it could be a little bit messy here for a while. You know, like not messy, like you're not going to fight and carry on in the workplace, but you might feel like it's awkward. You may feel a little uncomfortable, and he may too. Like, who wrote that song? Like, that person is bad. It's a bad person. Aurelia, well, Stephen asked me out on a date, and if and when, if ever. Okay, will Stephen ever ask me out on a date? Yes, he could ask you out on a date. It could be soon. 8, it could be the month of August. The clubs would be before the summer ends, so it could be soon. Sarah, should I expect to hear from Nick tonight? You could hear from him tonight, yeah. The PBS show Kylo, I don't think I know that one. I know Molly of Denali. I know Pinkalicious. We know Arthur. Who else? Dinosaur Train. Julie, how's our feeling because he knows that I'm upset? Well, he feels kind of bad. He feels a little like he's holding himself back or he's stuck and stagnant. He doesn't know what to do. He's got a little bit of sharp energy around him. Overall, he feels very out of balance and he doesn't know what to do. The only time I ever sing that song is if she's not behaving or she's crying and we're in public. Like when I was at the cell phone place. But she likes it, you know, then I feel bad that I make fun of it. Rimmel, who has a crush on me? You have an Aries? Another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, a Scorpio, possibly a Libra. But this Aries comes in like looking for a committed relationship with happiness. Like this, whoever that Aries is, they're really into it. They're really loving it. Um, Casey, when will the new guy in my life pick up our connection? He does work a lot and at nights, but when will the connection pick up? Could be sometime this fall. Between now, like over the next 2 months, you should see a difference. You should see an improvement. Christine, for the next 2 days. Maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. There's also a Virgo around, and you'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. A new journey begins. You could have some money coming in. You could be starting a new side business, side hustle, or be bringing in money in a different way. A new opportunity could show up, or you could come up with, and you're no longer holding yourself back. Money comes in. Pretty good. Julie, will I feel better when I leave? He doesn't really feel better. He feels like he does want some time alone, but it doesn't make him feel better that you're not there. It's like nothing is going to make him feel better right now because he doesn't know how to deal. Like first of all, he's not good with expressing how he feels. He doesn't know what's going to fix this situation. He doesn't know how to handle it, and he's just stressed out. Whether you're there or not, that's not going to change the way he feels. I think that you not being there, I think him taking some time alone, he could feel a little bit of relief, but I don't think it makes much of a difference. Samantha, will anything change in my relationship if we keep the baby? Is that what it is? Will anything change in my relationship? Yes. If I'm answering the question right, everything is going to change. Yeah. Like things will change. Yeah. Not necessarily for the good. It depends what the situation is. If this is a situation where the relationship is falling apart and then a baby shows up, it's not going to save the relationship. No, it's going to add stress to it. It depends, like the circumstances around the situation. It's hard to answer because some things will change for the better. Some things aren't going to change for the better. But overall, it's going to add a lot of stress to the situation. And if the relationship is already not functioning well, it's going to make matters worse. If the relationship functions well, it's still going to be stressful, but it's not going to be like, it's just a transformation. Like it's just a growth, change, and transformation. It depends where you guys are in the situation or what you guys want out of the situation long term. Essence, love by the end of the year. Love by the end of the year. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders and you could be in a well-functioning relationship. Slow and steady wins the race. You'll have choices though. Moving forward towards greener pastures and entering a committed relationship will come in as an option, but you're going to be the one to decide whether or not you want to enter it. Could be with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Could also be with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Perseverance pays off. A Leo is also around, and you could have long-term commitment potential, but you have to decide whether or not you want it when you get presented with that situation. Essence, will posting tonight grow my page or make no difference? I don't think it makes that much of a difference long term. Sarah, so talking to Nick without him drinking is way different after he's had a few. Is Nick drinking tonight? He's told me that he feels bad for how he talks and acts around me when drinking. Right, but you have to realize that this is who he is. So do you want to be with somebody who's like that? Because that's not going to change. So like if you're entering a relationship, you're pursuing a relationship with somebody that has this side, that side is never going to change. He's always going to be an asshole when he's drunk. He's not giving up drinking. So do you want to be in a relationship with this kind of a person? Is Nick drinking tonight? Let's see. I don't think he is. But these are big, huge red flags staring you right in the face right now, and you're ignoring them. So you have to realize that this is not changing. He's going to always have that asshole side to him, and you will always have to deal with that if you decide to move forward with this situation. And it seems like you're ignoring it. Like, you were really hurt by this situation a couple of weeks ago, but you're like forgetting about it. Oh, he feels bad. He feels bad. So it's going to happen again. It's going to keep happening. But if you continue to pursue this situation, it's always going to keep happening. So that's something to think about. Rimmel, how can I recognize this Aries? He'll probably make himself known. He'll probably make himself known at some point. Julie, when I leave, how long before he calls trying to hint for me to come over? Maybe about 2 weeks. Samantha, will he change his ways? No. Nope. Nobody changes. People do change. I shouldn't say that. Let's see what the cards say. He's not going to change, no. People change, life changes them. So you can't yell at somebody to make them change. You can't threaten somebody to make them change. Life changes them. He's not going to wake up tomorrow a different person. He's the same person tomorrow that he is going to bed tonight. And if you think that he's going to change, or he's telling you he's going to change, that's not. It's just words. Raven, spirit messages. Ten of Air, the end of a difficult situation, embrace the change, expect things to get better now. Recovering from an addiction. Eight of Water, a desire to move on, the search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. Life experience, Archangel Chamuel, a significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change. Time to spread your wings. Vicky, one of my friends used to always say, you can't polish a turd. That's the truth. That's the truth. All right, let me go see what this guy needs. What does he need? Avery, what does he need? What do you got? What's happening, Dylan? Do you need something? Does he need something? What do you need? What do you need? Here, Dylan. I'll bring it in here for you. Come on, Dylan. I leave it for him. He'll eat it. TDK's energy towards me at the moment. A little slow and stagnant, but well balanced and positive. Not bad, not bad. Josephine, is am Claire cognizant? As of right now, I don't think so. I mean, everyone's got the potential, but I don't think this person has cultivated it yet. Nana, general for the rest of the month. A new journey begins. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business comes back to you and pays off. Anxiety moves into the past. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. A Leo enters. An old wound or an old hurt heals and moves into the past. Anxiety, negativity, that's all going into the past. Pretty good. Illumini universe. Spirit messages. Spirit messages. Knight of Water, emotional, romantic, enthusiastic, contemplative, falling in love or wedding proposals. The need to balance emotions, an invitation to a social event. Ace of Water, falling in love with the resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth, enhanced intuition, and a new home. Justice, Archangel Raguel, fair and just decisions, do what you know is right, stand up for your beliefs. Question, will the judge ask me questions after he looks through the paperwork? Yes. Beautiful one. Does he intend on texting me or is he playing games? He intends on texting you. Empress, has Cassidy made up her mind about seeing me this weekend or is she still unsure about it? I think she plans on seeing you this weekend. Josephina, it is or has been cultivated claircognizance. I don't believe so. Empress, general around my current application cycle. Have patience. Somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down and things move forward quickly. No longer holding yourself back, feeling as if you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief. Looks good. Aldana, general for the weekend. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Lay down the law, set up boundaries if you feel as if somebody is overstepping. A Virgo and a Scorpio come in that could be of significance. Money comes in, and you should have choices and options this weekend. Not bad. Not a bad weekend. Tevin, I'm being stalked by a toxic ex. I want to know why she's stalking me. Because she can't let go of you. Here she is. There you go. She can't get over the breakup. She wants to know what you're up to, what you're doing, and she doesn't want to be broken up. That's why she's stalking you. Question, what will the judge want clarified? The things that I can answer, will it go through my lawyer? I think it will go through the lawyer. Yeah, I don't think you have to worry so much about it. He's probably going to want, like, if there are receipts that show up, he's going to have questions about the specific receipts. Like, what was this for? What did you use that for? But I think it'll all go through the lawyer. CS, how will he feel when I tell him I saw his aura? He's not going to understand it. Like, that might make him feel a little awkward or a little out of balance. Melissa, will I sleep with M the Sagittarius? And if so, will we both enjoy it? I think you will. Yeah, I think it'll be okay. Sarah, my son has a treatment tomorrow And blood tests about 2 tumors, what to expect. Well, success is coming in. You may feel as if there's a long road ahead of you, and it could be a little overwhelming, but you got success coming in. So that's positive. Maybe they're going to give you something with that leads to success quickly, or success, they have an answer fast. Josephina, any specific advice for me to develop it? Developing any kind of sixth sense, you have to trust it and you have to work with it. So there's all kinds of things that you can do to build your. If you get like random thoughts that pop into your mind, write them down, because they're not always your thoughts, but they could be coming from elsewhere. The messages sometimes coming in from elsewhere. You can take all kinds of little tricks with cards. Pick a card and hold it in your hand and think about, how does it feel? Does it feel red or does it feel black? This one to me feels black. It's red. But then you could also, like, does it feel like hearts? Does it feel like diamonds? There's so many that you could play with just cards alone. You can also, when the phone rings, I do this all the time. But like, or if a text message goes off, before you look at it, like, who does it feel like? Like, a lot of times I'm like, that feels like Yankee Candle. I don't know why I'm tuned into Yankee Candle, but I get Yankee Candle all the time. And I always hit Yankee Candle. I don't know why. Maybe I like, because I like Yankee Candle, but when they text me, I'm always like, that feels like Yankee Candle coming in. Anyway, you could do all kinds of things like that. I always go how something feels. So for me, I'll get like a physical response. A lot of times, if something, like if I hear something or somebody says something to me and it's true, I'll get shivers, or I might tremble, like shaking. If that doesn't happen, then sometimes I feel like this person's not telling me the whole truth, or I'll feel it in my gut. Like if somebody is lying, my gut will feel like empty, like an empty space. So I always try to see how I feel it in my body. Julie, will I get cash from the PA? Will I get cash from the PA? I think you will. Question, what is the client up to by calling me about his phone? Is it a game to get me to pursue him, or is he just being nuts? I think he's trying to get you to pursue him. Or I think he's kind of misses you, or he's trying to connect with you somehow. Real bad. I gotta go on this one. Why aren't I seeing it yet? That's weird. Let me check this phone. Oh, there it is. I think they are still together, yes. Melody, does Aaron have good intentions towards me? Yes, he does. Avery, can you go get him another scoop of food? Thank you. Thank you. Just one scoop, okay? Thank you. Dylan, Avery's going to get you another scoop of food. Avery's gonna get... Avery, take his bowl and put his poop in there. She went somewhere. She didn't take his dish, though. Mihak, journals for tomorrow. You get a new journey on the horizon. A new beginning is about to start. An old wound seems to heal and move into the past. If you can, take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Babe, will E contact me and when? Yes, E will contact you. Maybe within the next couple of weeks. Julie, will Jerica's baby be from her twins be okay? I think the baby's going to be okay. Yeah, I think the baby's going to be okay. I like that name, Jerica. Essence, I thought you said that Avery's... I don't know where she went. I don't hear her scooping out the food. I guess I have to assist. Avery, what happened? You can't get it? What happened? Did you try? What happened? Oh, it's not in the kitchen. It's in here. You know where Dylan's food is. Oh, good girl. All right, give me a little water. Give me a little water. Give him a little bit of water. Good boy. Yeah, good boy. All right. Ooh! You all right? You almost went flying. You're okay. You're all right. Are you okay? I'm sorry. You're okay. I'm sorry. You're all right. You're all right. No, leave this. You're okay. No. Let me see. You're all right. You're okay. I'm sorry. You're okay, though. I mean, look at you with the hair in your face. You look like animal. I'm sorry. You tripped. Woohoo. It is hot in here. There you go. What is this sex chat? We don't want this love chat. All right. Let me continue. Lucinda, General. You have an earth sign that comes in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, that could be of significance, and happiness comes out over your life. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. You may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You've got the world at your feet. Money comes in. New love for August. Love for August. Anxiety and negativity moves into the past, no longer feeling stuck or stagnant. If you're not with anyone, a water sign comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, good luck comes in. A Leo could be coming in. If you're already in a relationship, your current relationship would be strengthening with kind, caring, sincere energy. Things move forward. Not bad. Not bad. Vicky, I feel the same nowadays. I feel hurt and anger, but something to do with life. Life is truthful, so it's empty. Love, I feel empathy. Lessons need to be learned until they do realize. So, bad China. Love messages. Success comes in around love and feeling like you made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief. If you're not with anyone right now, a new journey begins. If you're already with someone, something out of the blue, fun and exciting may happen. A new beginning is on the horizon, possibly with a brand new earth sign that you meet through divine timing, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, but you also have a Scorpio here. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around your love life. The hard work that you've put into love will come back to you, and your love life moves forward between now and the end of the year. If you're not with anyone, there's new people here. A Leo comes in, the earth sign comes in, a Scorpio comes in, passion comes in, and love moves forward. Not bad. Not bad. TD. Came up in my journal that someone will try to manipulate me. Who is most likely? Okay, let's see. An air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. It could be a Libra. If it's an air sign, it could be a Libra. Otherwise, there could be an Aries. But I'm going to say Libra. Libra comes up stronger. Samantha, next week. Life changes for you for the better quickly. A new journey begins. The world is at your feet. Feeling grounded and stable around finances. Taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care brings in success. Not bad. Oh, feeling things in your gut. Yeah. Yeah, like especially if somebody is lying. And then sometimes I'll get shivers, or like I tremble. I don't know what that's about. I don't know why that happens. Julie, work for next week. Stepping into your strength and self-confidence, success comes in. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. There's good luck around work next week. Goes well. And there's success that comes in. Life seems to come back into balance. Pretty good. Princess Tiara, people talking bad about Dee and Vic's relationship. People, yeah. I mean, there's always people that are going to be talking bad about everything because that's what people do. So there's no way that that's not happening. Yeah, of course. Everybody is getting talked about, good and bad. That's life. And there's no way that you can prevent either. Vicky, energy of Jay towards me after tonight's texts I sent. There's a long road ahead. I don't know what you said. May feel like a little bit unprepared. Unprepared, or like there's a long road ahead. I don't know what you said. Could be feeling a little bit out of balance or a little bit uncertain. But communication comes in, so you'll probably talk about it. Stephanie, when will the ex contact me and what will he have to say? I don't see communication coming in on the horizon. This person seems to be shut down right now with the Hermit. If you want to speak to them, I would reach out to them because I don't see it coming in. BLY, you can't recognize the person. You just have to take chances. Like like we can't go looking for a sign or like, oh, I'm supposed to be with this person, because it doesn't work like that. You're on a journey here. So the journey is everything that you experience in life. It's not about, well, I need a sign to know who my next love is, because that's all that matters in my life is who my next partner is. So I need to know, how am I going to find this person so that I can search them out. It doesn't work like that. You're on a journey going through life, learning different things, and like it's who you meet along the way to get to where you're going. That's the next step in your journey. So I can't tell you how you're going to recognize them because I don't know. The cards don't work like that. Like, you're on a journey, experience your, enjoy the ride, so to speak. Miss Billy, energy around me. Energy around you is good. It's positive, strong. You have a wish about to come true, and with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. I would say powerful energies around you right now. I think I'm at Paula. General reading for the end of next month, the end of this month. General reading for the end of this month. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. If you've been feeling stuck or stagnant, that energy shifts into the past and life moves forward. A wish comes true, cause for celebration comes in. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. And with the Eight of Pentacles, you may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Julie, will they put me on the med floor any day next week, or just have me continue with the modules and classwork? It looks like modules and classwork for next week. As of right now, anyway. Question, how many months do I need to go back on Randy's regular checking account? And then how many on mine? I would go back to May for both of you. T-Bet, how will our date go on Friday? The date should go well. Kind, caring, sincere energy brings in cause for celebration. A wish comes true. Divine Cancer, spirit guidance for what's coming towards me in my relationship with Libra S. Ten of Air, the end of a difficult situation, embrace the change. Expect things to get better now, recovering from an addiction. Seven of Air, plans that need revision, more going on than meets the eye, poor timing. The Wheel, Archangel Michael, a time of positive change. A situation suddenly moves forward. Fortune is on your side. Imani, general for the rest of the month. Success comes in around work, school, or business. You could be feeling a little bit more financially stable. You'll hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from, or get news that you've been waiting on, and perseverance pays off. Whatever you're working on, you'll accomplish. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. You could be planning travel. Paula, will I hear from my ex, the Leo? Will we be back together? I think at some point you will hear from her, but I'm not seeing you guys back in a relationship on the immediate horizon.
two. One, two. Hello. Two.
Empress. Oh, I did that one. I did those. Ling, I did. To these.
It's Mama's day.
Lose love, I didn't do. General. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan may make you feel relief. You could be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Cause for celebration comes in around finances improving. Lay down the law, set up boundaries if you feel like somebody is overstepping. Sarah, reached out to Nick tonight. What can I expect or just wait? I think you'll hear back from him at some point before the end of the night.
Oh, it's good.
M. Lourdes, am I going to complete successfully the PhD that I applied for?
Wait. Will you brush it? Could you brush it? I got it's red. Please.
Yes.
Dog. Huh? So busy.
Question, May of 2021? That seems a lot, no? Let's see. Should we go back to May of 2021? Yeah, that's a lot. That's like 15 months worth of stuff. Wow. Angela, how does Isaiah feel now he has a new car and home? Good. New beginning on the horizon. Money looks good. He feels like he's got the world at his feet. Feels like his life has grown, changed, and transformed, and he's no longer holding himself back. He could feel like life has moved forward and he's genuinely happy. Julie, when Art calls or hints for me to come back over, is it because he wants to see or misses me, or because he feels bad?
Why?
I think it's both. I think it's both. He feels bad. He feels bad, but that's not the only reason. It's a shitty situation. Sarah, tonight, why is held back? Well, if you want to reach out to him, you could reach out to him. But cards indicate it's better to wait. But if you really want to reach out to him, then go for it. I mean, you have free will. You don't have to do what the cards say. The cards are just giving you energy around the situation. So if you want to reach out to him, reach out to him. But it looks like this relationship is getting a little bit out of balance. And when things get out of balance, it's hard to get things to go back in balance. So that could be why the cards are indicating to wait. You'll probably hear from him before the end of the night. If you don't want to wait, then reach out to him. It's okay. Angela, has Isaiah been dating other women since we split? Yes, I think he has been. Angela, does Isaiah feel bad since we split? He may have when you first split, but he seems to be doing okay now. Katie, I confronted a group of bullies. How are they feeling? They may be feeling a little bit stupid. They were a little bit unprepared and they could have a little anxiety about that. Good for you. Red, why are men frustrated dealing with me in general? I think that I think men get frustrated because they think that you're strong, you're independent, and like, what do you need them for? You know what I mean? And which is like a shitty thing to say because it's like that should be the kind of person, like they should feel like, okay, now I met somebody who is equal to me, rather than feeling like I'm meeting somebody that needs to be taken care of, which that energy is like the energy of needing somebody to take care of you like brings you down. So you're on their level, so they may feel like, well, what do I have to bring to the table? I mean, it's kind of twisted, but that, yeah. So they may find that to be a little bit like, what could I offer? Well, meanwhile, it's like you don't have to offer anything, you know. Just be like, you know, like I don't need anything from you, but that doesn't mean I don't want you in my life. Or because I'm not like a victim of my circumstances, doesn't mean that I don't want companionship and to have fun and to do things together. It's stupid, but I understand it. BLY, love for October. There could be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. An old wound heals and moves into the past. A new journey could begin. Romance could heat up in the month of October with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, if you're not with anyone right now. Red. Why? Oh, I did that one. Tiffany. My birthday is next week. Happy birthday. Will there be any dumb drama? I don't see anything as of right now. It looks pretty calm. But let's see what happens. You know, a lot can change in a week. BNK, what are Mr. T's next actions towards me? And if there is a time frame? I would say communication could come in within the next week, week and a half. Zamfrotis, will Jenna Lee tell her family about me? Yes, but it might take a little bit of time. Sarah, over his life, he admitted to 3 serious girlfriends. Why does he get upset and try to say all women are the same? Because all women are the same. Because he feels like he keeps running into the same kind of person, and he keeps feeling as if he's been treated unfairly. He also may feel like there's a lot of negativity around relationships, and there's a lot of arguing and a lot of discontentment. And he feels like he keeps reliving the same thing. Prussian, I should be around tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday. Yeah, I'll be around. You just let me know when. Tarquin, what is blocking me from going forward in my life? I don't know. Is someone blocking energy? Nobody is blocking anything from you. There could be a couple of things. If you feel like things are stuck and stagnant, break down what it is exactly that's stuck. So say, for example, it's career. what are your feelings around career? Are you struggling to find a better job? Are you struggling to make money? Do you feel like shit, I'm never going to get anywhere, and you keep putting that out into the universe? I'm always stuck. Nothing's ever happening. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. That was me for a very long time. Oh, I'm going to work at these jobs forever. And that's what I really thought. That's what I kept putting out into the universe, and I kept proving myself right at every turn. Anything that you feel blocked, check in with how you're feeling and what the situation is. Running after something also can, I need to get a better job. I need to get a better job. Where's that better job? I got to get a better job. I need to make more money. I need to make more money. I don't have enough money in the. She's imitating me. I don't have enough money. I got to save more money. I got to save more money. That will block things. But kind of like letting go of everything and just like trusting, like I'm at the right place at the right time. Things are moving forward at the right pace. Things will come to me as they should through divine timing, and just trying to let go of, I'm stuck, help me get unstuck. What am I going to do to be unstuck? And I know, because I was stuck for many, 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 many years. Just try to I make money easily. Money comes to me easily. New jobs come to me easily. New people enter my life easily. Everything is easy. And let go of the things. If you're holding on to something or someone, let go of it, because that could block. Like holding on to an old love, waiting to hear from somebody who's not reaching out to you, that could block new love from coming in. Rara, what is Hazik's next action towards me? Communication comes in quick when you least expect it, out of the blue, probably a text message. Angela, what's the point of Isaiah coming back? When did he come back? It looks like there's disappointment around this situation. I don't know where you guys are in the relationship, but it looks like there is disappointment and negativity around this situation, and that things right now are not moving forward. If he recently came back, I would make sure before you proceed with this situation that you're both on the same page, because I don't think the two of you are right now. Essence, what do I need to know of my relationship with Arnell? Perseverance pays off. Don't hold yourself back. Negativity moves into the past. Things move forward and a wish comes true. Be prepared for things to move forward. I don't see a commitment here, but it looks like the relationship is pretty well functioning. Pallavi, General. You have a water sign that comes in that could be of significance. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Intuition is heightened, so definitely listen to it. A new beginning is on the horizon around work, school, or business. You're prepared for it, and you may feel as if you've made it to the top of the mountain where you can breathe a sigh of relief. Success comes in around work, school, or business. A fire sign enters. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Love cup is full as we move through the rest of the year. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Fairy Lily, why did he want me to reunite with him in this lifetime? He doesn't have any idea. I don't know where you are in your relationship with him, but he feels like things are, like he's unprepared for things to move forward. Or he could be just going with the flow of things. It doesn't look like he set out for you to reunite with him in this lifetime, like it was a conscious thing. I don't know how it happened, but it may be something that divine timing brought together, and it wasn't something he was actively intending. Jaslyn, General, for the next two days. Next two. Be prepared for life to move forward. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may be spending time with the Capricorn. Lay down the law, set up boundaries if you feel as if somebody is overstepping.
Buses.
What'd you say?
My buses.
What? What? What happened?
Chicken. Inside.
Pam, love reading. You have a soulmate connection here moving forward. If you're already with this person, great. If you're not with anyone right now, Gemini comes in, so does a Virgo. A well-functioning relationship starts out of the clear blue sky when you least expect it. And you're not looking back on the past. It would be new energy. Angela, did Isaiah love me at all, or was he using me? I think at the time he did care about you, yes. Essence, is Arnell seeing other girls in Cali or just work? I don't see other girls around him as of right now, no. Precious, will I be in a committed relationship with the man I'm speaking to?
Mommy. Shut the door.
You have potential. Yeah, it could definitely go that way. Splash, will I be in a committed relationship with Mike?
Mama.
Chance is kind of slim. Daria, will my exams go well this month? Yes. Esha, why is Will ignoring me? Because he's not sure of what he wants. He's the hermit right now. He's turning in to figure out what it is that he wants or what it is that he needs. I wouldn't give him the opportunity to ignore you. If you've reached out once or twice and he hasn't answered, I would stop. I wouldn't let him continue to ignore you. He's not looking for things to move forward at this point. HK, how would Austin react to me reaching out? I don't know that he would answer, because you may feel, well, he could answer with the Fool in reverse. Something may get revealed around this situation that will need to be dealt with, but it looks like he's thinking about it, but you may feel like you put in a whole lot of hard work and you didn't see much of a payoff. Jess, general in love. An old wound heals and moves into the past when you listen to your intuition. Your love life moves forward. A new beginning is on the horizon with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. When somebody comes in and makes you an offer, that would be hard to turn down. The hard work that you put into love comes back to you, and a new journey begins. T-Vet, I answered that one. I said it goes well. Amazing Me, is my manager going to quit once HR case goes in my favor? I don't see the manager quitting. Not as of right now, anyway. Kimon, what new things are coming towards me this month? Money comes in, a Sagittarius comes in. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could be planning a trip. A wish comes true. Money comes in. A Virgo enters. HK, will I get the job I'm interviewing for on Monday? Yes, I think you will get it. Is there anybody here that I haven't answered for? Krishna, general for next week. Growth, change, transformation comes in and around your finances. Moving forward towards greener pastures, a wish comes true. You may be planning travel. Could be spending time with a Virgo. Could also be spending time with a Libra. Princess Tiara, I answered that one as well. I said that people are talking bad, but that's because that's what people do. Like, everybody talks good and bad about everybody. Angela, has Isaiah tried to reach out to me? He's blocked. No, I don't believe he has. Anjali, general love reading. If you're not with anyone right now, out of the clear blue sky when you least expect it, through divine timing, you meet an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You also have Sagittarius here coming in. And you're not looking back on the past. It would be new energy. But if you're currently with someone, communication picks up. Have patience with your current partner. Things move forward towards through divine timing. Nav, how will today go after meeting my new employer, Vanessa? Things go well, cause for celebration comes in, and so does happiness. DePolly, what does Ra think of me? They think that you're perseverant, strong, confident, independent, grounded, stable, and like you have a good personality, fun, exciting, pleasant. Is there anybody here I haven't answered for yet? Oh, I think we got a duplicate. We got a duplicate account here. Mel, will I get my money back from the bank from the phone company transaction? Will I get my money back from the bank from the phone company transaction? 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8. Yes, you will. You will. Thank you for catching that, Mel. Thank you. Angela, general love reading for the rest of this month. You might be feeling a little bit stuck or stagnant around love. You might feel like you kind of lost interest, or you may be a little bit disappointed. You could have a water sign that comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, but I'm not sure that it happens this month. It may not happen until sometime in the fall, when then the energy around you shifts and new energy comes in through divine timing. The world is at your feet, and with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Could bring in a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Could also bring in a Leo. Okay, I am going to wrap it up, and I will come back on tomorrow in the afternoon. I don't know what time, maybe around 2 or 3, something like that. But I'm going to wrap it up right now because it's getting late, and I gotta take him OUT, and she's gotta go to bed. Thank you all very, very much for being here tonight. I will see you guys tomorrow.